Hi friends, we are going to complete the fifth unit. We have already discussed about that all the four parameters and their interconnection, and the summary of also we have discussed that. Here is the summary of here is the next topic we are going to discuss is the T and pi networks and the two-port network connections. Already we have discussed the two-port network connection now. So let me go for the T and pi networks. Here the T section representation of a two-port network. Here we are going to represent a two-port network in terms of a T network. Okay. For T section impedance are Z1, Z2 and Z3 and they are appeared in terms of Z parameters. See that one. We have taken Z1, Z2, Z3 as impedances. The current entering to the network is I1 and leaving current output current is I2. Both the currents are entering and input voltage is V1 and the output voltage is V2. Okay, the terminals are 1, 1 dash, 2, 2 dash. So when you open circuit the port 2, we are getting that I2 equal to 0. When IT equal to 0 means you are getting the V1 will be equal to there is no value for the Z3, so we are getting Z2, so we are getting that V1 will be equal to Z1 plus Z3 into I1. Okay, and then your Z11 can be expressed as V1 by I1. We have already derived that one. Z11 equal to V1 by I1. So we had V1 equal to Z1 plus Z3 into I1. When you are taking that I1 downstairs, we are getting Z11 equal to Z1 plus Z3. Okay. And your V2 will be equal to, so when you are open circuit the output, we are having only the voltage V2 and the current flow through the Z3 is I1. So V2 will be equal to Z3 into I1. So V2 will be equal to Z3 into I1. So your Z21 can be expressed as V2 by I1, that is equal to Z3. Similarly, when you are open circuit the input port I1, what we will get? V2 will be equal to when you are open circuit the input terminal, we are getting V2 will be equal to Z2 plus Z3 into I2. So from that one we are getting that Z22 can be Z21 can be obtained as V2 by I1, that is equal to Z22 can be expressed as V2 by I2, that is equal to Z2 plus Z3 into Z2 plus Z3 into I2. When you are taking that I2 downstairs, we are getting that Z22 equal to Z3 plus Z2. Okay. And similarly, the current I1 can be expressed as Z3 into I2. So, V1 equal to Z3 into I2. When you are taking that I2 downstairs, Z12 can be V1 by I2, that is equal to Z3. Okay. Then the T-port network impedances are Z1 equal to Z11 minus Z12. Z2 equal to Z22 minus Z12 and the Z3 will be equal to Z12 which is equal to Z21. We are getting this one from the equation Z3 equal to Z12 and your equation, another one equation already we have get that Z3 equal to Z21. So Z3 equal to Z21 and Z12. Okay, we have to substitute the value in Z22 and Z11 equation and we have to obtain these values as Z1 equal to Z11 minus Z12, Z2 equal to Z22 minus Z12 and your Z3 equal to Z12 or Z21. Okay. Next, we are going to express that two-port network as a pi network. When you are expressing that as a pi network, see here, we are connecting Y1, YA, YB and YC. Okay, YA, next YC and then YB. Okay, we are expressing them in terms of Y parameters. So to find the Y1, Y2, Y3, we have to go for the usual way. See, the two-port network may be represented by an equivalent pi network as in figure and we have to find the values of YA, YB and YC. When you are short circuit the output, what happened? When you are short circuit output, V2 becomes 0. So you are getting that one, your I1 When V2 becomes 0, you are having YA and YC. Since output is 0 and it is short circuited, there will be no value for the impedance YB. Okay, so we are having YA and YC. So your V1 will be equal to I1 divided by YA plus YC. Okay, so from that one Y1 can be expressed as YA plus YC. Similarly, the V1 can be expressed as minus I2 by YC, since the current flow through that is minus. Okay, so V1 equal to minus I2 by YC. So your Y21 can be expressed as I2 divided by V1, that is equal to minus YC. Okay, when you short circuit the input port, your V1 becomes 0, then we are getting V2 equal to I2 divided by YB plus YC, and your Y22 will be equal to I2 by V2, that is equal to YB plus YC. And then the output voltage V2 can be expressed as minus I1 by YC. So your Y12 can be expressed as minus YC. So the pi network admittances are YA equal to Y11 plus Y12, and YB equal to Y22 plus Y21, and your YC will be equal to minus Y21 or minus Y12. Okay, so with that we have completed all the topics in the 5th unit. If you are having doubt, you go through the material given to you.